Stanley returns. It was a quiet evening at Tidmouth Sheds, and all of the engines were beginning to miss James. "Well, I hope he has a good time staying at the Sodor Search and Rescue Centre," said Rebecca. "Me too," said Percy. "And me," said Thomas. "And me," said Nia. "Guys, calm down. The replacement is coming tonight," said Gordon. "I can't wait to see who it is." "Well, whoever they are, surely he or she will be here soon." Then the Fat Controller arrived with news of a special. "Okay, everyone, the new member is coming here now." And around the bend puffed Stanley. "Hello, everyone," said Stanley. Gordon was shocked. "How comes you're moving back to the Steam team?" Just because the creator of this series wants to follow some continuity," said Stanley. "Okay," said Rebecca. "Oh, and not only that, but Thomas and Percy, you two are also Trackmaster push-along engines now, which means you can work on Trackmaster and Take and Play track." "Yay!" puffed the two engines. So, all of the engines went to sleep, and then tomorrow the day would begin as the Fat Controller walked away. The morning came and all of the engines woke up happily. First Stanley, then Percy, then Thomas, then Nia, and then Gordon out of their berths. Stanley had to go and do a few jobs for the Fat Controller today, so he left bright and cheerful. First, Stanley had to go to the Blue Mountain Quarry to collect some stone. "Oh my gosh, this place is very dusty and noisy," said Stanley. But thankfully, Rusty helped Stanley with the stone. And then, whoosh, down went the stone into the truck. The turntable reversed. Stanley went back to pick up his stone, and he was on his way again. Stanley had to deliver the stone to the Dieselworks. Not sure why though, but they needed it anyway. So Stanley puffed off to the Dieselworks with the stone. Den and Dart were most delighted to have it. "Oh, thanks, Stanley," said Dart. "Not a problem, guys," said Stanley. As he put the stone back, he took the truck back to the Blue Mountain Quarry. And then he thought to himself, I might have a little play around here while the time passes. So Stanley puffed around the Blue Mountain Quarry, but then into trouble as he derailed off a bend for going so fast. "Oh no," said Stanley. He was eventually lifted back on the tracks, and as he got all his other jobs done, he decided to go back to Tidmouth Sheds. Stanley went back there as happy as he could be, because he was about to start his life with the Steam team. With Emily, Gordon, Nia, Thomas, Percy and Rebecca. The Fat Controller came along to praise Stanley. "Stanley, good job today," said the Fat Controller. "You are a really useful engine." And Stanley just beamed.